Why we celebrate Dussehra. Ram versus Ravanudu story. Long, long ago, in the magical age of Treta Yuga, evil forces began troubling the earth. To protect goodness, Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the universe, took his seventh avatar, Prince Ram. Ram was born in the grand kingdom of Ayodhya to Dasharatha Raju. He grew up wise, kind, and brave, loved by all his people. But life was not always easy. Ram was meant to be king, but his stepmother, Rani Kaikeyi, wanted her son Bharat to rule. Long ago, Dasharatha Raju had promised her 2 wishes, and she used them to send Ram into the forest for 14 years. Though the king was heartbroken, Ram obeyed without anger. Sita and Lakshmanudu chose to go with him, and together they built a small hut in the forest, living among trees and rivers. One day, Sita saw a beautiful golden deer wandering near their hut. Its golden fur sparkled like the sun. Enchanted by its beauty, she begged Ram, "Please bring me that deer." Ram agreed and went after it. But the deer was no ordinary animal. It was Marich, a demon in disguise, sent by Ravanudu to trick them. After a long chase, Ram shot an arrow, and the dying demon cried out in Ram's voice, "Help me, Lakshmanudu!" Hearing this, Sita panicked and begged Lakshmanudu to go after Ram. Though he suspected a trick, Lakshmanudu finally agreed. Before leaving, he drew a glowing line around the hut called the Lakshman Rekha. He warned, "Dear Sita, please do not step outside this line. It will protect you until we return." Sita promised to stay inside. Moments later, Ravanudu appeared disguised as a holy sage, asking for food and water. Sita welcomed him kindly, but the sage frowned. "How can you honor me while standing inside that line? Step out and serve me properly." Wanting to be respectful, she forgot Lakshmanudu's warning and crossed the line. At once, Ravanudu revealed his 10 terrible heads, seized her, and carried her away in his flying chariot towards Lanka. When Ram and Lakshmanudu returned, they were devastated. Ram vowed to rescue Sita no matter what. Along the way, he met mighty Hanumantudu, a noble being with the face of a monkey and the heart of a true devotee. Hanumantudu and the Vanarasena, led by Sugrivudu, promised to help Rama. To search for Sita, Hanumantudu leapt across the vast ocean in one mighty jump. In Lanka, he found Sita sitting sadly under a tree in Ravanudu's palace garden, guarded by Rakshasa Sainikulu. He gave her Rama's ring as a sign of hope, then allowed himself to be captured. To show his courage, Ravanudu ordered his tail to be set on fire, but Hanumantudu grew huge, leapt free, and with his burning tail set parts of Lanka aflame, before returning to Rama with news of Sita. With the help of the Vanarasena, Rama built a miraculous bridge across the ocean. The stones, when inscribed with Rama's name, floated on the water, creating a path all the way to Lanka. The army of monkeys and bears marched across, ready for war. A terrible battle broke out. Ravanudu's giant brother, Kumbhakarnudu, fierce and enormous, joined the fight, but Rama's arrows brought him down. Ravanudu's son, Indrajit, used magic weapons to wound Lakshmanudu badly, but Hanumantudu flew to the Himalayas, lifted an entire mountain, and brought the Sanjeevani herb to heal him. Day after day, the war raged on. At last, Ram faced Ravanudu himself. With his 10 heads and terrifying powers, Ravanudu seemed undefeatable. Ram prayed to Durga Devi for strength, raised his bow, and released a divine arrow given by the gods. The arrow pierced Ravanudu's heart. His 10 heads bowed, and the mighty king of Lanka fell. Goodness had triumphed over evil, and Sita was free again. Ram, Sita, and Lakshmanudu returned to Ayodhya after 14 years. The people welcomed them with joy, lighting thousands of lamps to celebrate their beloved prince. This became Dusshera, also called Vijayadashami, the victory of good over evil. Soon after, the festival of Diwali celebrates Ram's homecoming with lights and happiness. Even today, families celebrate Dussehra in the 7th month of the year, September or October. Homes are decorated with flowers and lights. Sweet dishes are prepared and shared, and people gather to watch the Ram Leela, the play of Ram's story. In many towns, huge effigies of Ravanudu are burnt with fireworks, reminding us that evil never lasts forever. And that is how Ram, the 7th avatar of Lord Vishnu, defeated Ravanudu, and why we celebrate Dussehra with light, joy, and hope every year. Happy Dussehra wishes to everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos from QuizBrainKids.